This is what our final setup looks like before we're ready to start tracing our word. So what you'll need is you'll need a few pieces of tape, and you'll need your word that you chose and one of these plastic drawing sheets, and you will tape your word onto the plastic drawing sheet in at least 2 spots so the word doesn't move around on you. And you'll also want to tape your heavyweight drawing paper onto your board so that then you can draw without this moving around on you as well. So it's nice to have 2 anchor spots, 2 small pieces of tape. You don't need a lot of it, just to hold it still. Then this drawing board you can use, because it's clear plastic, you can pick it up and hold it up to the light and you will be able to see your lines through it, or you can hold it onto a window and that will work as well. Or one of my few students who can use this light board, you could use that as well. So if you look carefully, you can see the lettering through the light board, and what you want to do is carefully draw the lettering by tracing, and draw pretty light to start with, because you may make a mistake as you are drawing. Pay attention to where it's supposed to be kind of sharp or straight lines, and pay attention to where it is more organic lines. For things like any dots or values, you do not have to trace those directly. You can freehand draw them after you're done with the tracing method, especially if you are holding up to the light. Trying to draw those smaller details can be kind of tricky, but you can copy them later or make up your own value details as well. It would be another option. So the first step here is to draw the shapes of the letters and any details outside of the letters, including any burst lines or burst marks or kind of repeats or any of those copy things. You want to make sure you do both the outside of the letters and the inside of the letters. And if there's a 3D part of the letters, do that as well, because that's all part of the lettering and it does play a part of the final image and how it's read. So any blacks and any whites, you kind of want to have outlines on both of those parts. Then when you are done, you can put your paper down at your table, pull off your drawing sheet, and check it against the original drawing. When you look at them side by side, it should look pretty similar. Although, of course, you're going to have white areas where you actually need to have blacks. And that is where the Sharpie comes in. We want to have a variety of marks. So some of your lines might be thin, and that's probably going to be the case in several areas, but some of the lines should be thicker. And so you'll go back in with that black and you'll fill those spaces in to help it read like 3D lettering or like PopArt lettering, whatever makes sense for your image. As soon as you're done tracing, you can take your paper off of the board, and this, if you are done for the day, can go in your folder, but do not forget to add your name to the bottom corner or to the back.